Hi, my name is Keith Mazza. Most of you know me as Sifu Keith. Welcome to our channel.
Hey everybody, Sifu Keith here, and today's video is from our Wing Chun training system. It is Dan Chi Sao and potential training errors that occur while you're training. Also going through proper structure and how to train Dan Chi Sao. But before we do that, I need you to go over to the boxes, click like and subscribe, and click the bell to always to keep up with our latest videos. Thanks again for your continued support.
So moving on with the Dan Chi Sao into two-person drills. So we're going to line up. When you first train this, the key is to train it as a sensitivity drill. You're not trying to hurt each other. So you're working on your pressures and your sensitivity. So when we line up from each other, our energy is moving slightly forward at all time. Remember, both elbows are in the center. So from here, Keith's going to do his palm strike, and I'm just going to cover, and then we're going to turn. So we go back. So here it is. 1, I defend. 2, I attack. 3, go back to neutral. He attacks 1, 2 defend, 3 back to neutral. So when you're doing these drills, nice and slow, don't worry about speed in the beginning, just become nice and sensitive. So one of the hardest things that you're going to have to train as you're going through this, stay there for a second, Keith, is to learn how to relax your shoulders. People, when their shoulders come up, they start pulling them up, throws off their energy and their angle on their bong sao, and then what happens is the shoulders fatigue, the elbow on the foot sao goes up. So again, a key component here is to learn how to relax your shoulders all the way through the exercise. Once you feel comfortable, you can gradually start to increase the speed. But remember, train this as a sensitivity drill. It's reflex actions. Okay, opposite side. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's cover now points of contention and things that start to happen and call each other out on this. So what you can do is help your partner by every once in a while doing this and making sure the sensitivity is good. So the first aspect we're going to work on is in the tonsa. So the tonsa energy is moving forward. Okay, his energy is moving forward. And the elbow is in the center. So here, I'm maintaining good forward pressure. We're doing Dan Chi Sao. Go ahead. And as you're flowing through this, you'll be doing for every once in a while, let the elbow drift out and see if your partner picks up on it. So as long as I'm maintaining forward pressure, when that elbow starts to drift out, I should what? Explode in. These hands are like they're on springs. As long as the pressure goes in, the tension increases. If the tension goes away, these should spring out for your attack. So again, the first one on the tonsa, go ahead, palm strike, is the elbow goes in, the elbow lifts out, and from there just capitalize and come right in over the top. Next point of contention that happens is people tend to push their tonsa out. They drive it out. So remember, energy that's not directed at you, let it go. It has no bearing. So he pushes out, I release, and I attack. So when you guys are doing the Dan Chi Sao, every once in a while, if your partner pushes out, just respond to it. Or if you both have good energy, every once in a while, help each other and train that. So you can randomly do that. So as you're going through your Dan Chi Sao again, he starts to push out. As long as my energy is going forward, I should feel that energy going out. Don't chase the hand. Let it go and strike. The last point of contention that we're going to work on is people get really lazy with their tonsa. So in the Dan Chi Sao section, we're coming up. Now his tonsa, okay, the elbow's in and guards 130. But if he drops his elbow down, gets lazy, there's nothing stopping this, of which, again, you would come over and counter over the top. So again, from the Dan Chi Sao, people start to get a little lazy. If his tonsa drops, explode in an attack. 3 points of contention on the tonsa. Moving into the Fuk Sao. From here, my energy is moving forward. So as I'm training, his shoulders start to fatigue. They come out, and as soon as I feel this opening, come in and attack. So anytime you feel these openings as you're moving and going through the drill, once you can feel it, because my energy should be going what? Constantly forward here. As soon as I feel it opening, explode and attack. So making sure the elbow's in. The other aspect is they tend to hang on you like meat hooks. He starts hanging on me, let it go, and strike. Okay, we're doing our Dan Chi Sao. I feel his pressure, I come over the top, and I strike. One more time. In the Dan Chi Sao, I feel his pressure, and I strike. Okay, so you got 2 points of contention with that. The energy's always moving in. We're always training forward pressure. So again, don't get lax having a conversation, looking around. Stay focused on this energy. This is a sensitivity drill between you and your partner. I would suggest take 2 to 3 months of really good training with this before you move on to two-arm Chi Sao.
And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. And when you hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification to all so we can let you know as soon as we put out a new video. And we want you to know that we're here for you. So leave your comments below. We're going to get back to each and every one of you to make sure your questions get answered.
And once again, thank you. We look forward to being your all things Wing Chun and more for many years to come.